and for dealing with all of the difficult logistics. She has been an incredible help to the student strike movement in Newcastle. Alexis Stewart also deserves a massive round of applause. She has worked tirelessly to make today happen. Thanks to George Woods, who has helped us run meetings and stay on track, and thank you to anyone else who put their time into organising today. Today would not be as long or as fun without the effort of our speakers who put their time and brainpower into writing incredible, educational and inspiring speeches. A huge thank you to Sophie, Abby, Alexa, Aaliyah and Harper. I'd also like to thank the marshals and any other volunteers that have helped out behind the scenes. The school strike movement would not be the incredible force that we are currently without every single person that has turned up to a strike and marched. Your commitment to the moving is amazing and awe-inspiring. I thank every single one of you for coming today. You are all incredible. Now we have one last amazing speaker to listen to, and her name is Abby, so welcome.
Hey, I'm Abby, and I, like all of us, am scared. I am scared for my future, I am scared for this generation, and I am scared for my children. Because the truth is the federal election is upcoming. It'll be held on the 18th of May, and the outcome of that election will affect us all. Because neither of the major parties has committed to making the change we need to fight this climate crisis. Neither has committed to stopping Adani and more coal mines. Neither has committed to preventing the increased use of fossil fuels. Neither has committed to increasing our use of renewable energies. And that is what we need to change. The major parties need to adapt to the needs of today, the needs that we as young people need to be fulfilled. We need them to be leaders of climate justice and climate security. We have 11 years until the damage that has been plaguing our Earth becomes irreversible. So we need to act, and we need to act now. We need drastic action. We need our politicians to take this crisis seriously and act immediately. We need our politicians to act with urgency and make drastic changes to their current policies, because they are not good enough. And as we cannot vote, we must ensure the climate crisis is at the front of every voter's minds. We must open up conversations within our classrooms, within our friend groups, at family dinners, and with our neighbours, and at home. This is a conversation that cannot stop. We must, to the best of our abilities, ensure voters are thinking about our futures, because after all, it is us who are going to have to pay the price for their decisions. We are the ones that will have to ensure safe accommodation for the influx of climate refugees. We are the ones who are going to have to develop infrastructure to accommodate rising sea levels. It is us who are going to be forced to watch food insecurity threaten the lives of millions of Australians and millions of people across the globe. It is us who are going to be forced to watch the continued extinction of our native flora and fauna. And it is us who are going to have to face the global food insecurity crisis and widespread droughts and flooding. It is us who are going to be forced to survive environmental disasters caused by climate change. This should not be our fight, but unfortunately it is. And we must campaign to the best of our abilities to ensure that voters are voting one for climate. We are being forced into a position that within 11 years will be irreversible. We must not allow it to get to that point. We ask for drastic action because that is what our Earth needs. We don't have time to wait until we as young people can become scientists and politicians, because by then it will already be too late. So we must mobilize now, and that is what we see today. We see a group of engaged, passionate young people who care about our future, and we need our politicians to listen to that.
Yeah!
And so we will continue to strike and protest until our demands are met. Because if not, our future is uncertain and unstable. So today, we become louder, we mobilize, we educate ourselves, we assert ourselves, and we refuse to be taken anything but seriously. It is our future at stake, and we must make sure every voter knows that their vote determines our future.
Pakadani!